What's up guys? We have a lot to talk about today because it looks like the drama from last year with Tati, Jeffrey, and James is being brought up all over again. We have a lot to cover, so let's get into it.
You're exposed. You're exposed. You are exposed. Exposed, 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 exposed. You are exposed, sir. I'm going to expose you. Expose you. Oh my god, expose you.
I'm sure you guys remember last year when Tati uploaded the famous Bye Sisters video, exposing James Charles for many things. It all started when James Charles promoted Sugar Bear hair vitamins, which are Tati's main competitor in the influencer health supplement world. Everyone could already tell there was huge tension building between Tati and James after the vitamin incident, although it seems as though that tension was much more serious because Tati dropped a long video called Bye Sister. In this video, Tati made many accusations against James Charles. The main accusation was that James Charles chased after straight guys. Jeffree Star ended up getting involved, tweeting things like calling James a danger to society, calling him a and suggesting that he even had to ban him from his house. Since this was two major influencers speaking out about James Charles, a lot of people, including myself, believe these claims. James Charles ended up losing millions of subscribers and people honestly thought his career was over. That's until he pulled the largest Uno reverse in beauty guru history. James Charles dropped a video called No More Lies, where he pretty much completely cleared his name. James started gaining his subscribers back and Jeffree uploaded a video called Never Doing This Again. There was never any proof brought forward publicly. It's now been over a year since this all went down, and a lot has changed since then. Jeffree, Shane, and Tati all ended up unfollowing each other, and Jeffree confirmed on a podcast that him and Tati were no longer friends. In this podcast, Jeffree also talked about all the drama and what happened from his perspective. Tati has stayed pretty quiet during this whole situation, and it seems like she's even taken a step back from uploading a lot to her main channel this year. She's very much been keeping to herself, and around the anniversary of Dramageddon approached, she decided to fully take a step back from social media. On May 6th, Tati tweeted saying, "No video tomorrow. Me and my heart are taking a timeout." It's now nearing the end of June and Tati still hasn't come back to social media. Now, this is where we start getting into the mess, as if this whole situation hasn't already been a mess. The other week, Cameron Lester uploaded an Instagram story talking about cutting ties with Jeffree Star. In this video, Cam mentions when he was with Jeffree one day, Jeffree got a phone call from Shane, and apparently Shane was screaming on the phone about James Charles. This was before Dramageddon 2 took place, so when people heard this little fact from Cameron, people started wondering if Shane helped plan Tati's Bye Sisters video. People have been asking Shane to address the situation and let people know if he had anything to do with Tati releasing that video. Well, Shane finally addressed it on Twitter, and while addressing it, he even announced he was officially leaving the beauty community. Let's go over this together. Welcome to the circus. My final thoughts on the beauty world. A few questions I have been getting lately. Did I know that she was thinking about making a video? Yes. Did I tell her to make a video? No. Did I have any involvement in the video? No. Did I orchestrate it? No. Did I need that kind of drama to make a good series? No. Have I ever tried to ruin a career or make someone look bad in my 15 years on YouTube? No. Do I have a track record of getting into drama with people or having fights with other YouTubers? No. Am I innocent and don't have a huge anxiety-provoking regrets about how I could have helped everyone handle everything better? No. I've had a pit in my stomach since it all happened. Now onto my final thoughts on the beauty world and my experience in it. The Conspiracy Palette was one of the best experiences of my life. The series with Jeffree changed my life and changed me as a person. It helped me be more confident and stand up for myself, which I've always been bad at. So to honor the series and what I learned from it, I'm gonna say this. The beauty gurus who are always involved in scandals are all the same. They are all attention-seeking, game-playing, narcissistic, vengeful, two-faced, ticking time bombs ready to explode. And I am over it. Yes, they are talented and creative, smart, and love makeup, but they also joined a side of the internet that is obsessed with looks, money, power, fame, screenshots, and subtweets. Releasing private texts, voice memos, emails, and other receipts as a way to paint yourself in a particular light or someone else in a bad light is weird to me, and I will never engage in that. That is a game that they know how to play well, and I would rather eat my own hands off than play it. Yes, Jeffree is in that list of dramatic gurus, and he would admit to that. And he will always be a family to me, and I love him despite those characteristics. He is very aware of the fact that I don't agree with many of the ways he approaches situations, and I have been very honest with him about needing to make some changes. But as far as being in the beauty world, I can't take the drama anymore, and it's it's not how I'm wired, so I'm out. It's draining, exhausting, depressing, and sometimes amazing. But for me, the amazing outweighed by the bad. I can't have a pit in my stomach every day waiting for the next scandal or the next exposed video. It's gonna give me health issues and I'm done caring about it anymore. I've never been involved in a drama with another YouTuber, ever. And the second I decide to do a beauty series, boom, I'm in a hurricane. So did I plan Dramageddon? Are you serious? No. Do people in the YouTube world come to me like a grandpa and tell me their problems and ask for advice? Yes. Is it easy for me to get wrapped up in something potentially toxic if I think someone I love is hurting or upset? Yes. It's an issue I need to work on and have been working on. When she told me how upset she was in person, I had the same reaction the world did when they saw her video. I felt awful for her and she seemed broken. So I tried to be there for her and be someone she could talk to about it. So was I shocked that she decided to make a video? No. Was I shocked that Tati read his ask for filth? Yes. I wasn't acting. I didn't know it was going to be that intense. Looking back, I still believe her on a lot of what she said, and I believe she felt it was what she needed to do at the time. Does she regret it? Probably. Does it mean we should see James as some poor innocent sweet angel? No. Don't get it twisted. Him and Jeffree have always been at the top of the dramatic guru list, and I mean that with love. Did I warn James about the video? No. Why? For reasons that I will never discuss. We've spoken privately on it and that's that. Do I think James is the devil? No. Do I think he was a young, power-hungry guru who needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building? Yes. Has he grown as a person since then? It really seems like it, and that's amazing. I'm truly happy if he's realized how his ego is affecting others, which he did address in his No More Lies video. Do I think Tati is a villain? No. I think Tati was sick of being treated like by so many in the beauty world and finally snapped. And damn, did she snap all the way off. Holy, she really said it and beat her face for the gods and popped on that ring light and went full Game of Thrones on that. Say what you want about her or that video, but that will be in the history books. YouTube Rewind even gave it an acknowledgement. Do I think Jeffree orchestrated this whole situation? No. Tati is a strong woman who made a choice. Do I think Jeffree was also upset by some issues with James and some things he heard behind the scenes? Yes. Was Jeffree excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree star. What do you expect? I guess I missed the part where he got baptized and devoted his life to Christ. Did Jeffree take it too far and up big time by tweeting what he did? Yes, and it's one of the biggest regrets of his life. This all happened over a year ago and I'm really sick of hearing about it and having people constantly using it as a way to keep my name and other names tagged in their drama videos. Don't get it twisted, drama will never end with a lot of these people. It's their game, their survival, their drug, and they love it. This specific drama went too far obviously, and hopefully something like that will never happen again. Putting drama in the trailer was something I regret more than anything in the world, and I'm mad that I chose tea over my morals. I'm really sorry to Tati and James if me putting their drama in this series at all felt like I was reopening wounds. Although I did speak to both of them privately about the trailer, I should not have done it at all. Drama might be fun to watch, but it's not fun to get wrapped up in, and it's my fault for letting that happen. I'm sick of being trapped in the middle of it. Do I think this will be the last drama involving these people? No. No, I don't. Do I want to be involved ever again? No. Remember to not expect these gurus to maintain some high moral code, and we shouldn't have the same they must be perfect or they're cancelled mentality. The reason you watch these people is because they are so extra. They are dramatic, and if you keep cancelling them and wanting them to go away, then who will you talk about? You don't go to the circus to watch the hay on the ground. You go to watch the over-the-top performers who just want to be liked and want to do whatever they can to get your attention. If you don't want to feed into it, then don't. But before all the drama-free gurus pop off at me saying, well, I'm not involved in drama and I'm perfect, girl, please. Your top viewed videos are probably top makeup fails and anti-hauls with vomit emojis all over the screen, and that's okay. I love those videos, but let's not pretend that the beauty world isn't negativity first, makeup second. It's just how it is, and I'm sick of people pretending to be above it all. And with that said, I love watching beauty channels of all sizes and will continue to watch and support them. The dramatic ones, the non-dramatic ones, and the ones who genuinely just love to show their makeup skills. Sadly, those channels get way less views for the reasons I have stated above. So go enjoy the gurus, enjoy the circus. Unsubscribe from me if you're mad that I'm no longer engaging in it. Unsubscribe to the gurus who you don't like. Subscribe to the gurus you do like. Just don't take the beauty world as seriously as I did or as many of us did in 2019. It's not worth it, and I feel like we all lost a bit of our soul during Dramageddon. As for my channels, I'm done with the beauty world. I love what I was able to create with Jeffree. I'm sure people are gonna assume I only did it for the money, but that's not true. I just am choosing to no longer be a part of that world. I will still watch beauty videos, buy and play with makeup, and be a part of it in my life offline, but as far as being a part of that world on YouTube, I don't think it's for me. I need to get back to why I started YouTube back in 2005, and that was to make things that bring me joy, not drama, and to make movies one day. Makeup will now just be a fun hobby I have to help with my anxiety, like slime or emotional eating, and that all sounds really good to me right now. Now, a lot of people had a problem with this statement. I'm sure just by reading it, you already know the statements that didn't sit too well with others. The main one I saw people taking issue with was Jeffree Star excited to see a competitor fall? Probably. He's Jeffree Star. What do you expect? While at the same time saying that James Charles needed a slice of humble pie. As you guys remember, the accusations that were placed on James Charles were huge. And huge accusations like that need huge proof, although no proof ended up being provided. Shane also put this statement out announcing he was leaving the beauty community only a few hours after selling his restock collection with Jeffree Star Cosmetics. A lot of people feel like Shane just took his money and ran, especially because he hasn't really filmed any makeup looks with his palette since it came out. Shane got a ton of backlash after he posted his statement, and his name even started trending on Twitter because of it. Shane then posted a follow-up statement writing, "This will be my last and only addition to what I posted. Do I think it was okay for the internet to bully James? No, of course not. Not sure why some people took that away from my post. I literally said it was too far and should never happen again. I didn't want to get too dark in my post, which is why I didn't go into more detail on that. We all know collectively that the internet was too mean to James. I didn't think I needed to reiterate that. Me saying he needed to be humbled isn't mean, it's honest." And he said that in his own video. Should the humbling have happened off camera? Yes, which I said, but I guess I didn't word that right. And I'm sorry if my humor regarding Tati's video seemed like I was making light of the situation. Humor is how I deal with stuff, especially when it involves the insanity of the beauty world. Okay, that's it. Leaving Twitter for a few months. It's bad for my brain. I feel good in my heart about what I said, and that's all I can do. Sorry it wasn't the tea people wanted, but I'm officially done with tea. Shortly after posting that follow-up statement, Shane deleted everything from Twitter and tweeted, "I deleted everything. I'm done. For those who wanted me to address it, I did. I'm sure you can find it reposted somewhere, but I don't want this energy in my life or on my timeline. I'm too sensitive for that shit, and I'm done."